chat. TV on your screen.
First call in, says we're winning by 5. Second one fuming about the ref last night. Mods in the chat, keeping everything clean. You drop your take, it's part of the scene.
Jamie's back, another live stream. Comments flying like a dream. Type your thoughts, let it all be seen. Liverpool chat, TV on your screen.
Who's in the chat?
Say your name,
Say your name.
say your name.
Drop that scoreline, call that game.
Call that game.
From Anfield Road to every screen, we're all one voice.
For one big team.
Big up. How's everyone doing? Thank you very much again for coming in and joining me today. Hope everyone's doing well. Big up the chat. Big up everyone. Hope you're doing good today. Welcome to another show. This is going to be our lead into the Big Up show. Obviously, I do my Big Up show at 5:15 tonight for the watching on between Liverpool and Bournemouth. So we'll be doing this and then going straight into the Big Up show. So hopefully you guys can all join me straight after this for the Big Up show for the watching on between Liverpool and Bournemouth. If you want to know how to get into my Big Up, you've not been there before and you want a quick and easy way to do it, the link is pinned at the top of the live chat. Just press the link, you go straight there. Or if you want to be really clever, there's a QR code right there on the screen. Tap that and it'll take you there as well. So, or if you've got an Apple device, just download it off the App Store. Simple as that. If you're watching on an iPhone right now, just go to the App Store and download it. Simples. But yeah, we'll be there live at 5:15. So we're going to be talking over here. Till then, just having Liverpool chat, having a talk with you guys in the comments, sitting back, relaxing, chilling out, talking about this Robbo stuff. This crazy Robbo situation, talking about obviously the team news when that comes out as well, which shouldn't be too much longer. About 20 minutes time, the team news should be breaking as well. So just chill out, relax, take it easy, take it cool. And we'll see how we go. Big up everyone in the chat. Lovely up Sean in the chat as well. Big up to you. Big up John. Big up Helsinki. About Storm in the teacup. D-Select as well. Big up Paul in the chat. And everyone else watching, if you are watching, get yourselves in the live chat right now. Say hello. Big up everyone here. Thank you very much for joining. Hit the likes, hit the share, hit the subscribe. You know what to do, guys. And as I said, make sure you're following me on to my Big Up channel at 5:15. For the watch along between Liverpool and Bournemouth, and see if Liverpool can carry on the good form from their Champions League win the other day, because that was a That was it was a good win, that Marseille game. As I said, if people watched me on that watch along, it was very enjoyable. It was very enjoyable from a fan perspective, from myself anyway. From watching it, I thought it was a good game, man. It was a good game of football indeed. But we are 20 minutes away from obviously the game. And it should be a cracker later. It should be a cracker. Yeah, it was a good game, Sean, wasn't it? There's no doubt about it. I enjoyed it, guys. I enjoyed the Marseille game. I thought it was a very, very good game of football indeed. Very good game. Right, let me just talk about Andrew Robertson. This is kind of weird. This is a weird one. It's come out of nowhere yesterday. The Andy Robbo talks. David Ornstein that breaking the news about Andrew Robinson potentially going to Tottenham Hotspur. Where it came from, I don't know. Should he go? No. What are the club doing? I have no idea. 5 million total package. They're asking for Simicast back as well. I don't know. I really don't know about this one, guys. The Robbo one's really it's confused me. I'm a big Robbo fan. I know Robbo's not the same player he was, but my God, what a footballer Andy Robinson has been, man. He's in the squad for Bournemouth, and he'll probably play in the game against Karabag. Apparently, they're talking about the things with Robbo. They're talking about it's a similar situation to when Bournemouth sold Semenyo to Manchester City. Like Manchester City let Semenyo play a couple of games first, and then he made his transfer, but he always knew he was going. So that's the rumours at the moment. It's going to be a 5 million total package for Robbo to Tottenham. He's going to probably be in the Bournemouth squad. He'll probably play against Karabag, and that will be his last game for Liverpool ever. And he'll make his transfer to Tottenham Hotspur, which I just find bizarre, strange, weird, confusing. I don't get it. I understand Robbo leaving Liverpool. Big up my man Lakers in the chat. Big up Scraps in the chat as well. I understand Robbo leaving Liverpool. You know, he's not going to get a new contract probably. He's 32 years of age. He's been at the club 8 years now. He's been a fantastic servant for Liverpool, fantastic left back. I love the guy. I think a lot of us have done. And I can understand him leaving, yeah. In the summer, got no problem with it. Here's my issue. Here's my massive issue with Robbo leaving. And this is what pees me off sometimes about our club. That really irritates me at times. So we've decided to let Robbo leave to go to Tottenham. And instead of going into the transfer market for a replacement or a centre-back that can play in that left-back role as well, like a hybrid centre-back, like Joe Gomez. He's a centre-back, can play right-back. Find a centre-back that's good, that can play that centre-back position and play in the left-back position, so you got cover there. Instead of us doing that, we're trying to recall a player in Kostas Tsimikas that Liverpool don't even want. Help me this make sense, man. I don't get it. I understand Robbo leaving from a Robbo point of view. He probably wants to play in the World Cup. He wants to get some game time and make sure he's fit for it. I understand it. I don't mind Robbo leaving. The thing that's confusing me, the thing that's making my head hurt, is that instead of going in the transfer market, we just go and get a left back that we don't want at our football club and bring him back and then let Robbo leave. Makes zero sense, man. Does anyone else think that makes sense? I mean, Liverpool don't want Kostas Tsimikas. Do you know what I mean? They don't want him. That's why he went on loan in the first place. Liverpool didn't even put a recall on him, by the way. This is Liverpool now negotiating with Roma to allow him to come back. There's no recall on his loan. That's how much Liverpool did not want Tsimikas anymore. As far as Liverpool are concerned, he was going on from loan for a year and then probably get sold the following season or go back on loan again till his contracts run out. That's what Liverpool are doing. It just don't. This is the. That's what don't make sense to me. Yeah, let Robbo leave, okay, but go and buy someone that you actually want. So we're now scrapping around for we're scrapping around for £5 million for Robbo, yeah, and we're scrapping around to get Kostas Tsimikas back from Roma. Anyone else think this looks stupid, or is it just me? Now, Robbo has obviously decided he wanted to leave. Why Robbo wants to leave? I think the first and main thing, the reason Robbo is thinking he needs to leave now and not the summer, is because he feels like he needs game time for the World Cup. He's going to play in the World Cup for Scotland. It's a massive deal. One and only time. He's never going to do it again at his age and way. He wants to put the best show he can on at the World Cup. And I believe he's the captain of Scotland as well, ain't he? So he's going to want a show. He's going to want to be at his absolute best, which means he's going to have to play games of football. And, you know, obviously Arne Slot's told him Kirkes is the guy now. Your minutes are not going to be, you know, going to be very small for the rest of the season. And Robbo's decided, okay, then if I can find a club this January, I'll leave this January. That's what it seems like to me. That's what it seems like to me. I don't think Liverpool would actually just go and sell Robbo now if it was up to Liverpool. This is what I'm hoping, by the way. This is what I'm literally hoping for. And by the way, I've seen you in the chat, guys. This Gakpo ahead of Ekatike stuff. I'm going to come to it in a minute because we're going to talk about the game. But if that's true, I am pissed. But if Robbo wants to go himself because of the World Cup, he's out of contract at the end of the season. He's probably going to leave Liverpool in the summer. He's probably thinking, give me some game time, I'll go now. He's going to a Premier League club. I get it. I understand it. But Liverpool Football Club, you've got to do better than just recalling a left-back that you don't want. So what you're telling me is that we are getting a left-back that we probably want to keep till the end of the season in Robbo, and we're going to now let him go and recall a left-back that we didn't want. So Kostas Tsimikas is going to be my backup left-back till the end of the season. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, fuck. What are we doing? Oh, God. This club winds me up, man. I ain't going to lie. This club winds me up. And, guys, if this is fucking true, your face when you saw Gakpo. Guys, please don't tell me this is true. Please. I just had a really good time watching Liverpool play Marseille. I think we all did. I think we all sat there and actually enjoyed a Liverpool performance against Marseille, yeah, in the Champions League just Wednesday. And now you're telling me I'm going to have Gakpo and Salah up front. Nah. No, man. No. Fucking hell. Look, everyone knows I'm a big Mo Salah fan, man. I'm a big Mo Salah fan, right? As you guys know, right? I'm not going to... But Salah played AFCON. He's 33 years of age. He played the full 90 minutes on midweek. And now he's going to play... He's starting again today. I thought the manager didn't like him, man. I thought Slot didn't like Salah anymore. I thought he told Salah to stay in his lane. Don't come out of it. Now, you know, the man just has to start no matter what. James Big Shush, scrap. Oh man. What's that channel? Who is? Oh, this is I think he was on Cal's channel the other day. It's somebody I know. But they changed their name. They can't change it back at the moment because he's a mod. He gives the team news a day in advance all the time, does he? The club are taking a huge risk if it's not given that we get top four. Yeah, either. Yeah. Big Irish Weasel. Regular Scouts kid. That's it. We got regular Scouts kid in the house. Big Irish Weasel, man. So Hughes and Edwards are such massive egos, they'll have anything. It is the thing with Hughes and Edwards. Their contract runs out in 18 months' time as well, man. Put that in perspective. Hughes, Edwards, and Slots, all contracts run out at the same time. Who's going to go out of all them three? Who's going to go? Who's going to stay? Oh, my God. I've just betted on Ekatike to score today, and you guys are telling me that he's on the fucking bench. Oh, God. Look, Cody was good when he came on against Marseille. He put on a good 10-minute display, yeah. Granted, I'm not going to take that away from him. I thought he actually played well when he came on. Cody, Jesus Christ. So Cody, hang on. How are we setting up then? Are we setting up? You can't play Salah and Cody up front together. Or please don't tell me we're playing Salah off the right, Gakpo off the left, and Verts through the middle. Is that how we're doing it? And then Szoboszlai behind. Or is it going to be like Salah and Gakpo as wide forwards, Szoboszlai and Verts as like 2 10s, and then Gravenberch and McAllister as 2 6s? Is that how we're playing? And then Kirkes and Frimpong have the width. Is that how we're playing? Because I could see us doing that. I could see us doing something like that. I've got hiccups. That is something I could see. Hang on. Let me just have a look at. Let me have a look. Got what are we doing here? Hang on 1 second, guys. I'm trying to just sort this out. So they're going to be like that, yeah. Hang on, guys. 1 second, guys. I'll be right with you. I'm just trying to sort something out here. So they're like that. They're like that. And then these are here. Oh, hang on. I am rear, guys. Don't worry. I am here. Hang on. I'm just trying to write this team sheet out. Gravenberch. So they've been there like that. Sorry, guys, I do apologize. I'm literally just trying to write this team sheet out so I can share it on the screen with you guys so you can get a gist of what I'm actually talking about here. Gomez will play because Konate's not going to play, is he? Because obviously with his dad, there's no way Konate's going to play today. So he's probably not even in the country. He's probably still with his family, obviously. Big up Konate, man. Kirkes, right. Okay, hang on. I think sort of like see what right. Let me share the screen with you guys. Big up the chat, by the way. I'll get back to you guys in the chat in 1 sec. I just want to share the screen with you guys. Oh, go away, advert. Right. So, do we think it'd be something like that? Is that what we think? Is that what the formation's going to be? Without the bloody advert. Yeah, it's just Gakpo's the only change, yeah? Sort of like that. So you got that box midfield like we had against, because this is how we played against Marseille. We played a box midfield. So we had these two. We had like 2 10s and then 2 6s, and Kirkez and Frimpong were almost like wing backs. And then, you know, we had wide forwards. So that way Szoboszlai and Wirtz can get into them positions there. Or one goes, one stays sort of thing. Is that how we're going to set up, do you think? Yeah, Ali would definitely play. I haven't put Ali in. No. Yeah, 4-2-2 sort of thing. Wirtz left, Salah right, Gakpo striker. Oh, God. Hang on. So you think it could be... Oh, go away. Stupid advert. You think it could be that then? You think it could be that? 4-3-2-1. Well, so 4. There you go. Say like that then. Yeah, I'll be watching tonight, man. I think we're live around 2 o'clock. Yeah, that looks right, yeah? So, say like that, yeah? Fairs. That could... So, guys, this is the lineup for today's game. Frimpong off the right. Kirkez off the left, who has been playing really well. Virgil and Joe Gomez, sorry, because Gomez is obviously in the team because of the Canate situation. We all send our love to Canate. Graham Burke, Szoboszlai, McAllister free. And then Gakpo as the striker, Wirtz off the left, Salah off the right. We're thinking that is going to be the way we play. It might, guys, turn into this as well, where it becomes a box midfield. It could become like this as well. So look out for that in the game. So it could be 2 ways. We're either going to play this box midfield of this 4-2-2-2, or it's going to be, as someone just said in the chat, more of a 4-2-3-1 with Cody Gakpo as the main striker. But there's your lineup. Be up C. Yeah, we just spoke about Robbo at the beginning of the show. I think it's 5 million total package is what we were just chatting about there. So yeah, that looks like it's going to be the way it's going to go today. B.R. Asher says it's hard to see Robbo go, but he's a fighter and he knows his time at Liverpool is up. Time for a new challenge and enjoy the World Cup. You never walk alone. Yeah, I'm with you, Asher. I'm with you. Do you know, it's not the Robbo leaving that I'm concerned with. It's the fact that instead of going in the transfer market and buying a proper player, we're going to get Kostas Tsimikas back. Yeah, so that's the thing that annoys me, because Liverpool, Kostas Tsimikas is not wanted by this football club. That's why he went on loan without a recall. The bench is Marmadashvili, Woodman, Endo, Jones, Ekitike, Robbo, Trainioni, Ramsey, and Rio Egmoa. It's a weak bench, man. So there is a little bit of news. about Cody Gakpo. Now, has anyone seen? Has anyone seen the? Does anyone read Buying Spaces on Twitter? Now, I don't know who this Buying Spaces is, but he gets a lot of information that seems very correct. Obviously, the Vert situation, the Luis Diaz situation, all them stories going about it. He got very close to what actually happened. He's now reporting, or she's now reporting, we don't know who Buying Spaces is, that Bayern Munich are preparing to buy Liverpool forward Cody Gakpo and are preparing a 75 million euro transfer. Would everyone take that if this was true? Yeah, he seems to know his stuff, whoever it is, he or she, he seems to know his stuff. Apparently, according to Buying Spaces, Bayern Munich are really looking at Cody Gakpo for the summer. He's a top target and are preparing a 75 million euro offer. Are we all accepting that? Capital yes. I'd sell him for 5 mil. Cody being back to Diaz's understudy, you know. That's the rumor. That's Bayern were interested in Gakpo in the summer, but they signed Diaz instead. Yeah, they were. Big up. Regular scouts says yes. Send him with flowers and chocolates. Yeah, Bayern. See, Bayern. You definitely get Gakpo. You definitely got back Gakpo in the back of your shirt, JP. But I got Alex. Hi, Jamie. Yes, I would buy Cody. Yes, but they will then need to buy 2 left wingers. Sell. I'd sell for a Rizzler. Rizzler and Ting, yeah? Rizzler and Ting. Why they need another left winger? Don't know. I don't know. I think quite a few of their players getting sold or getting older or leaving at the end of their contracts, I think. So they're probably just looking for squad. Probably feeling Diaz can play through the middle as well. But yeah, Cody at Bayern. I'm telling you, Cody at Bayern would do well. Cody at Bayern would score 20 goals a season comfortably. Without a problem. Be out, Sean. Yeah, they have Diaz, Elise, and Musiala. I think what's the other 2 wingers that I think they're trying to? Is it Kingsley Coman? Does he still play for Bayern Munich? I can't remember. Ooh. I know he's on a free transfer. Let me have a look quickly. Let me have a look because it's a good point. It's a good point about Bayern's forward line. Let's have a look. This is a good point. Let's check this out. Let's go on Bayern Munich's own website. So their forwards is Serge Gnabry, Harry Kane, Nicholas Jackson, Luis Diaz, and Michael Elise. Yeah. I can see why they maybe want Cody Gakpo. So yeah, let me bring this on the screen. This is Bayern Munich's own website. I've got it off. So that's Bayern Munich's team forward. This is off Bayern Munich's own website, by the way. So they class Musiala. They must class Musiala as a midfielder. They do. So Bayern Munich on their own webpage here, guys, is their own webpage. They're counting Musiala as a midfielder. They're counting Musiala as a midfielder. Their forwards are Serge Gnabry, Harry Kane, Nicholas Jackson, Luis Diaz, and Michael Elise. It does make sense why they want Cody Gakpo then. I think Gnabry's only on loan, isn't he? Joker, isn't he only on loan? Serge Gnabry. I mean, this is Bayern Munich. If they've not updated their own thing again, I don't follow. You know, obviously. I don't actually follow Bayern Munich that much transfer wise. Yeah, Musiala is a 10. Yeah, I agree. So who they're left? So they're two left. If they bought, so Nicholas Jackson's only on loan, isn't he? So he'll probably go back to Chelsea. Harry Kane is coming to the. I think only got another year left of his contract, and they probably go let Serge Gnabry go because I think Serge Gnabry's at the end of. Is his contract at the end of this season? That might be why. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. So Serge Gnabry is contracted. Yeah, so Gnabry's contract ends in the summer. His contract ends in the summer. Yeah, his contract ends in the summer. So Serge Gnabry's contract, he's going to leave for a free in the summer. Nicholas Jackson's a loan. It's only on loan. So in theory, Bayern Munich only have Luis Diaz, Harry Kane and Musiala as forwards. That's why they're looking at Cody Gakpo. He's going to leave for a free in the summer. Jackson might go back to Chelsea. And then you've got Luis Diaz, Harry Kane and Michael Olise. Musiala can play left wing, but he's more or less a 10 in this team, I think. So maybe it does make sense why they're want to look at Cody Gakpo. You know, because Diaz can play obviously off the left and through the middle. Michael Olise plays off the right. So it gives him a bit of squad depth. Burnley beat Tottenham 2-1. Fucking hell. Harry Kane and Barcelona, Lewandowski is Saudi, yeah. Bayern Munich do, to be fair. You know, they're known for it. They've had a lot of talent in their forward line, ain't they? I mean, Diaz has had a good start to his career as well at Bayern Munich, to be fair to him. How old? His contract ends in 2029, so he's got a lot of time left on it. He's played a lot of minutes already. Why have they got his star sign? Who cares about his star sign? That's crazy. So Diaz is going to be 30 next year. So on the 13th of January next year, Luis Diaz is going to be 30 years of age. So maybe that's why Bayern Munich are looking at another left winger there, Joker. Maybe it's because of that. Luis Diaz next January is literally going to be 30 years old. So maybe they're trying to think a bit ahead of time. I don't know. How old's Cody Gakpo? 26? 27? But yeah, that's the news there. It'd be interesting. I'd be interested to see what they do with it and what they do with. But if you have it, like their forward line is quite, you know, obviously Olise, Harry Kane, and Luis Diaz as a front three is fantastic. But Nicholas Jackson and Serge Gnabry as their backups, you know, they probably do need a bit of strength in their forward line. You know, Michael Olise's got 16 goals and 19 assists. This is how easy this league is, man. Is that all seasons? Let's just go to this season. Fucking hell. All right, all competitions. He's got 20 assists in all competitions and 16 goals. What about the Bundesliga on its own? Oh, this is how shit and easy the German league is. So Marco Elise has already got 14 assists and 10 goals just in the Bundesliga. That in all competitions, he's got 20 and 16. So all his goals and assists come in the German league. This league is. Yeah, let me go Luis Diaz now. Luis Diaz's stats. This is why the German league is, yeah. So, let's go in the Bundesliga alone. So, in the Bundesliga this season, Luis Diaz has 9 goals and 9 assists. What did Luis Diaz get the whole time he was at Liverpool for assists? This is crazy, man. It just shows how shit leagues are, man. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. It's interesting stuff, man. So Luis Diaz, let's go to last season at Liverpool. So he's on 9 goals, 9 assists in the German league right now. Last season, he got in the Premier League, he got 7 assists and 13 goals in the whole of last season in the Premier League. And at the moment in the German league, he's got 9 and 9. So it just shows how easy the German league is. The year before that, 23-24 season, Luis Diaz only had 8 goals and 6 assists. So, yeah, you're looking at how easy the German league is, man. Cody Gakpo would score 20 goals comfortably in the Bundesliga. Comfortable settings. Comfortable. So that's the news around... Cody Gakpo, apparently, guys. According to Bayern Spaces off Twitter, who is very... Obviously, he knows he either knows someone at Bayern Munich who tells him all the information, or he works for Bayern Munich, because the Luis Diaz stuff, the Vert stuff that he got absolutely spot on. It's and now the Cody Gakpo stuff. So one to look forward to in the summer, man. It comes from did they scream dog? Who's the dog? I say Ekatike is the most dog in that, yeah? Jamrock, would you say that? Would you say out of all them players, Ekatike is probably got the most dog in him? You know, I would probably say. Have you just... So, yeah, apparently according to Bayern Spaces, Bayern Munich want Cody Gakpo for 75 million euros, which what? 58 million quid, something like that, 60 million quid. Depends if you think that's good news or not. Diaz went 1 in 11 leagues. 1 in 11 leagues are miles apart. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. Absolutely miles apart. It's not like I don't like Cody. I like all our players. I just feel like we can upgrade on Cody. I think Cody's upgradable. And he just frustrates me. More of a French bully. He's a French bulldog, you know. Jamrock. Yeah, Ekatike's got his dog in him. I hear you, Jamrock. Jamie, be the penguin and yarn for the mountains. Nicky, I'm not quite sure what that means, but big up. Can you imagine, Scraps? Could you imagine? Scraps is telling the world all my... Scraps is outing me right in front of everyone. Could you imagine? Can you imagine if anyone had a Gakpo shrine? I don't think even Cody's own mum has a Cody shrine. Can you imagine? Big up Sam Axler. How you doing, man? Gakpo is limited and one-dimensional. It means do the impossible and keep grinding, boss man. Big up, Nicky. Now, when I read that back, that sounds really nice. Thank you very much. Big up, Bruff in the house as well. I think the two midfielders, one DM and one CDM. Big up, Joker. I agree as well. Yeah, Bayern apparently want Cody, man. They were looking at him last summer as well, to be fair. I think Bayern have always liked Cody. You know, Cody Gakpo, he's a Bayern Munich kind of footballer, if you ask me. My point is from personality profile. We have a bunch of chihuahuas in front line. Mane and Firmino were dogs, had a little bit of Bayern there. They played Diaz, Jota, Nunes dogs. I hear you, Jamrock. I get what you mean as well, and I agree with you, to be fair. You need a bit of that in your, no doubt. I agree with you. Jav, how you doing? Robbo wants to go to that Spud shit show. I hear you. Yeah, I play every week there, though, man. He can play every week, man. Big out, Javi. What did Slot say to the Gerard comment about the low block? I don't know. I haven't heard about it. Brian can take him, please. Yeah. Not a lot of love for the old Cody. Watch Cody score today as well. Watch Cody put on a clinic. Watch Cody put on a clinic tonight. We've all slagged him off, and then Cody's going to get 2 or 3 goals tonight and put on a clinic. Frank on the verge of getting sacked low. New manager could come in and not want Robbo. Could be a bad move, in my opinion. Yeah, look, I'm with you, Scraps. I don't personally want to let Robbo go halfway through the season. I'd like to keep him till the summer and then let him go and give him the good send-off and all that, let him go. But if he wants to play football because of the World Cup, I understand it. But Tottenham, oh, Jesus. You know, look, apparently Tottenham want Curtis Jones as well. By the way, I'm not selling Curtis Jones. I'm selling another midfielder before Curtis Jones, and Scraps knows who I'm talking about. You know, I think Robbo wants to leave as well, Jamrock. I think he wants to play World Cup. And he's the captain for Scotland, I believe. And he wants to get some momentum behind him to play in that World Cup. So I understand why Robbo wants to leave. I'm not against Robbo leaving. I'm against the idea of getting Tsimikas back off loan. That's what I'm against. We're going to go and get a left back we don't want. Makes no sense to me. Just go in the transfer market, get a proper player, not Tsimikas. Jeez, do you know what I mean? But I'm with you. And I agree as well. I do agree with you, my friend. I wouldn't be going anywhere near, Tottenham if I was the Liverpool player. But I'm not selling Curtis Jones, man. There's no chance in hell that I am selling Curtis Jones. Absolutely none. See me ain't bad, bro. Never really got a chance to play. It's not that, Makuma. It's the fact that the club didn't want him because they sent him out on loan. Do you know what I mean? It's not like a youngster who went out on loan who you're giving a bit of experience to, because they can't get into the team and you call them back. I can hear that a little bit more. But this is a very experienced footballer that Liverpool obviously didn't want and sent him out on loan. And now, yeah. And now we're getting him back. It just seems a bit weird to me. Would be fine for the remainder of the season regarding Tsimikas. I hear it. Look, I get it, guys. From my point of view, I would just rather go and buy someone. If you know what I'm saying. Big up Ben Washbrook. Big up Ben. Slot wouldn't want his love child to go. Big up Ben with the super. Trude on 2-1 Fulham. Move Fulham play, man. Tsimikas isn't good enough for backup. That's the thing, like, the club didn't think Simicast was better than Robbo, and Simicast was the one who left. Do you know what I mean? So we went and bought Kirkes, and the club thought Robbo would be the better number 2, and kept him around. And Robbo's on more wages. Don't forget, we know, the club apparently don't like having players of over 100 grand sitting on the bench. Yeah, I think Robbo's on 130, 150,000, 130 to 150,000 pound a week. And they're happy him being number 2 over Simicast. He's probably on nowhere near that wage. So that's what winds me up a little bit. I'm just like, oh, if you're going to do it, just go and buy someone that you want for next season. Because does anyone want to keep Simicast next season? Because here's the thing. Robbo's leaving permanently, guys. Kirkheads is our number 1 left back now. We need a second left back. So is that going to be Simicast? Is Simicast just going to get a new deal and be Liverpool's number 2 next year? Or do they still let the Simicast go and still buy a left back? Which, if that's the case, just buy the left back now. You know what I mean? Just crazy me. That make no sense. Simicast did some brutally dumb mistakes in the past. Remember Jones was seen arguing with Slot on the pitch, and now we see these rumours of him leaving. That's a shout. Harry Wilson's been great this season. Harry Wilson's a good little player, man. I don't mind Harry Wilson at all. But he's good for who he plays for, I will say that. So the scores on the doors is that, Fulham are beating Brighton. It's Burnley 2, Tottenham 2. Tottenham have equalised. Christian Romero in the 90th minute. And Man City are 2-0 up against Wolves. That's what we want. Semenyo scored again. Scraps, if you're in the chat. If you're in the chat, Scraps, Semenyo, that shit footballer that we were told that Liverpool shouldn't buy. Yeah, do you remember? Yeah, he scored again. He scored again, mate. He scored again, Scraps. Oh, you're there, Scraps. Big up. Yeah, Semenyo scored again, Scraps. You know that player that everyone don't rate? That you and me do, but... yeah, that guy. Big up, Braf. With Slot's poor rotation and use of academy players, I'm not surprised players are heading for the exit door. My concern is the sporting structure letting it happen so easily. Seems to me they must be in sync on this. In sync on this, sorry. NSYNC just reminds me of the boy band there. Yeah, they're in. Yeah, you're probably right, my friend. You're probably right. Big up on the super as well. You always word your supers really well. And big up to you, my man. Big up to you. And I don't mean that in an insulting way, by the way. You do. You word them really well. Yeah, Slot's poor rotation and use of academy players is a bit of a worry, and I agree with that. Great comment. Great comment. Your manager didn't want him. Big up Makuma. He's not good enough, Scraps. Not good enough, man. Not good enough. No, we're not talking about you in the comments, Jamrock, by the way. We're not talking about you. We're not talking about you. We're having fun at someone else, not you, my Jam. Not you, Jamrock. That's a fact. My manager. Big up, Makuma. Yes, it's not man management is worse than Old Trafford. That's crazy. Yeah, Con in the chat, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Colin. Yeah, we ain't got long. Half hour till kickoff now. So, guys, don't forget, I'll be on my Big Up channel at 5:15 for the watch along. And make sure you come over there. Check it out. It's going to be a good one. I am looking forward to the watch along. So make sure you're coming on over and checking the watch along out. Yeah, Charlie would speak super. Much love, Charlie, my friend. Much love. Jamie, I wouldn't be surprised if we give Owen Beck the chance instead of buying a backup. There's that. There's that, or is it Chambers? Is it Chambers that we just went put out on loan to Charlton? That could be another one. I think Liverpool like him. Chambers might actually be in front of Owen Beck as well. They're ones to watch tonight, definitely. Tonight, for the future. Sorry, I've got hiccups. For the future. Be out, Charlie, man. Be out, Bradford. Again with the super. Much love to you, my friend. With Robbo wanting now and us being linked to Mickey van der Ven, it makes it all more strange that Gay is a Liverpool player. Make it make sense. Gomez next. Yeah, these Van der Ven rumours are not going away. And now with, obviously, Liverpool maybe selling Robbo there, news of Curtis Jones maybe wanting to go to Tottenham I don't know. Maybe it's I scratch your back, you scratch mine scenario. That if Liverpool do want Van der Ven in the summer, they can negotiate a good deal. You know, that kind of thing. That's what clubs do. Clubs do this. They say, well, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. You know, we do this. Can you give me a deal on Mickey van der Ven? Can I be the first in there? Do I like Mickey Van? I don't mind Vicky van der Ven. I don't want him to be my number one centre back. I'd actually prefer him to play left back, if anything. But, you know, I suppose it's good squad rotation in that area of the pitch, especially if Kanate leaves. So, something to look forward to in the summer. Yeah, big up Jamrock. That could be, man. Look at Jamrock with the conspiracies, man. Love it. Big up Jamrock. Could be. I would actually say Mickey van der Ven is better in a back three than a back two. I think they play back three for the Dutch side, don't they? And it De Ligt, Van der Ven, and Virgil in a three, and then they play with the wing backs, don't they? So yeah, could be right. Could be on stake there, man. Pick up Brett, man. Can't wait in 2 hours when we drop points today because also slot is so shit choosing lineups in the Prem, and we're all slotting. That's my favourite outcome tonight. Brett, much love to you, my friend. Much love to you. Irish Weasel. Oh, right. Yeah, let's check it out before I go over live, shall we? Let's check it out. Okay. Let's check it out. Let me share my screen with you. Let's check it out because I forgot. Match predictions are open over on my Big Up channel. If you go over my Big Up channel, match predictions are open, as you can see here. So this is my entry, as you can see on the chat on there right now. You might not be able to see it. I won't zoom in with it. Right, let's do. There we go. So I've got Verekati Gaya score, and this is before I knew he was on the bench, so I'm already fucked. Gakpo score and have an assist. Abozai score and have an assist. Florian Wirtz score and have an assist. Liverpool to lead at half time, and there will be over 3 goals in a match. That is what I've done. I've put $5 on that. I've done it on a flexi play, which means if I get 4 out of 6 right, I only get $2. If I get 5 out of 6 right, I get $12. If I get all 6 right, I get $164. So you can play along as well, guys, by going over to my Big Up channel if you want to. Obviously, I know it's not for everyone. Not everyone likes this, but it's part of what Big Up do. It's built into their system for people that do watch-alongs, people who just want to play along and watch along at the same time, have a bit of fun. If you don't want to do it, don't do it, guys. Just watch along with me and have some fun in the chat, man. I'm not telling you to do it. Like, it's just there if you want to have a go. There's the leaderboard right now. There's 24 people playing right now. If we can get up to the magical 30 before kickoff, that'd be amazing. Also, people playing the prediction games helps me financially as well and pays my bills. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to lie to people. You know, it helps me out financially as well. So get yourself over there. There's some predictions there on the chat. Have a go. We're going to be over there shortly. We'll go a bit over there shortly. So if it's not for you, it's not for you. You know, I'm not going to force anyone to play something they don't want to play. Shock overnight. Big up, John, man. Oh, we knew he would be, man. We knew he would be. Do you know what I mean? We knew he would be. There's some who don't believe, though. There is some they don't believe. Callum Sanderson. There is some. Big up, my man, Cal. There's some who don't believe, though. Trent back in the summer. Yeah, what is all this Trent stuff going on about that I keep seeing every day on Twitter? Every day on social media, all I keep seeing is Trent wants to leave Real Madrid. Trent is unhappy that promises were broken to him in the summer. Trent this, Trent that. Hey, Trent made his bed. Trent made his bed. Trent has to lay in it. You know what I'm saying? He has to lay in that bed right now. He made it. He can lay in it. 1-1 or 2-1 Bournemouth because Gakpo and Maka are starting. That's my prediction. Pick up, Brett. Love to you, my friend. Yeah, I think it's got Jamrock. It's got to be fake news, ain't it, mate? Because who promises Trent anything? I'm not being horrible. I think Trent's a wonderful footballer, yeah. But is Trent at the level where he can get promises off Real Madrid? You know, if Kylian Mbappe got certain promises off Real Madrid about certain things, I could understand it. Is Trent really getting promises off Real Madrid about situations, about the way he plays or time at the club or anything like that? You know what I'm saying? That Bradford, another big super big up to you, man. Much love. So your show with you, Sam. I want to give my 2 cents on the Champions League chances. Unless Slot fixes our home form, which has been poor this season, the Anfield factor isn't as menacing. So he has to fix our home form and any hope in hell. Yeah, great shout again. Great shout. Great super chats, bro. Great super chats, man. The guy threw himself to save the goal in the 94th minute, was commanding the defence. I don't see Kanate commanding anything. Maybe he does the block, but not the leadership. Talk your talk, John. Talk your talk, my friend. I'm with you. I'm with you 100%, man. He's not coming. I'll take Trent back. Yeah, I'll take Trent back as well. I'm with you. Yeah, TK's benched, man. Oh, and Makuma, did you not know? Yeah, he does. Yeah, I think Trent's suffering from injuries now because he played so much football when he was young. Don't forget, Trent came into the Liverpool team, 18 years old? And he never left till he got sold. Till he left in the summer. Trent played every week for Liverpool since he was 18 in the first team. You know, I think all that game time when he was younger is now taking it upon his, making him injured now, personally. He was probably promised some things that goes out the door when they are injured and you can play poorly. Exactly, Jamrock. Good shout, man. We're like Richmond in Ted Lasso season 2. 9 draws in a row in the league. I've never watched Ted Lasso in my life. So I'm not quite sure on that one, Brett. But I've never watched Ted Lasso. Never watched it. Is it any good? Big up Makuma. Much love to Makuma, man. $26 people in the predictions. Big up people in the predictions. It's just resting there. Look, I'm all right. Look, the fact is, look, we laugh at Cody Gakpo playing because we haven't got anyone else available, yeah. But I do understand the need to keep Ekitike fresh, you know, because he is our main man right now. So I do understand the fact of having to keep Ekitike fresh. So a little bit of rotation here and there is good. I would have personally played Ekitike today and then rested him against Karabag, in my opinion. I think Karabag at home is a much easier game to win than this game today. So I would have played Ekitike a day and then rested him against Karabag on midweek. Is it good? I've not seen it. What is it on Apple TV? Where is that? Where the only place you can watch it? Is Apple TV the only place you can watch it, guys? Let me know in the chat. So I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Slot still can't find the balance between how we currently set up and defensively committing players to join attack and get countered. Yeah, he's confused in that balance, saying he doesn't know how to play it. He's like, I'll have to check it out. I want a winning run. Big up kickers, exactly. It's a winning run, not an undefeated run. I'd rather win 7 in a row, lose 2, and then win 4 in a row after that than the unbeaten run we're on right now. Do you know what I mean? We'd have more points. We'd have more points, that's for sure. So, guys, I'm going to go in a second, guys, because we've got to get ready for the Big Up show. If you're not going on a Big Up show yet, make sure you get yourselves over there now, guys. The link is in the live chat. The link is at the top of the live chat, guys, and the QR code is on the screen underneath my photo. When my picture gets out of the way, there's that QR code you go scan. Or if you just want to hit the link at the top of the live chat, that'll take you over to my Big Up channel. We're going to be doing the watch along over there in 7 minutes' time for Bournemouth versus Liverpool. So make sure you get yourselves over there, guys. It's going to be hopefully a good game. Hopefully Liverpool do their thing. I'd love to see you all over there. The predictions, the game predictions are live till kickoff. So you still got 20 minutes till kickoff to, if you want to try and if you want to play and have a go and do it. Don't forget, guys, anyone who plays the predictions game, even if you don't win your prediction today, you go in the draw for into the prize draw automatically for £25,000 at the end of this month. So go and check it out, guys, if you want to. It's on my Big Up channel. It's there right now. Go and check it out. Go and follow me over there, guys. There's 85 of you in here right now. Go to my Big Up. We're going to be there in 5 minutes' time. And let's have a laugh. Let's enjoy it. Let's watch Liverpool Football Club together. And I'll see you in the comments in a minute, guys. Big up, everyone. Go and hit the link. Go and hit the QR code. Let's go over the Big Up and have a bit of fun today, guys, and watch the Mighty Reds play. See you in a minute, guys. Bye-bye.